Carl Jung's profound statement, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate," invites us to explore the hidden forces shaping human existence. At its core, this quote challenges the notion of fate as an external force, positing instead that what we perceive as destiny is often the manifestation of unconscious psychological patterns. This essay delves into the interplay between the unconscious mind and human behavior, examining how unexamined instincts, fears, and desires stealthily govern our lives. By illuminating Jung's insights, we uncover the transformative power of self-awareness in reclaiming agency over our narratives. Jung's model of the psyche divides the mind into three layers: the conscious ego, the personal unconscious, and the collective unconscious. The personal unconscious harbors repressed memories, forgotten experiences, and subliminal thoughts, while the collective unconscious contains archetypes, universal symbols, and instincts shared across humanity. Central to Jung's theory is the shadow, the repository of traits deemed socially unacceptable, often projected onto others. These hidden elements, though invisible, exert profound influence, driving emotions, decisions, and relationships. For instance, a person who unconsciously associates vulnerability with weakness may avoid intimacy, perpetuating loneliness without understanding why. Unconscious forces manifest in myriad ways. Consider a talented professional who self-sabotages career opportunities. Beneath the surface, an ingrained belief, perhaps inherited from a critical parent, whispers, "You don't deserve success." Similarly, recurring relationship conflicts might stem from unresolved childhood dynamics, where one unknowingly reenacts parental patterns. Jung termed this compulsive repetition, where the psyche seeks to heal old wounds by recreating them, yet without awareness, the cycle continues. These examples illustrate how the unconscious operates as an invisible puppeteer, scripting lives behind the curtain of consciousness. Humans have long sought meaning in fate, weaving narratives of destiny to explain life's twists. Jung argues that this appeal to fate is a psychological defense, a way to avoid the discomfort of confronting our role in perpetuating suffering. By attributing misfortunes to external forces, we sidestep responsibility. Culturally, myths and religions reinforce this, offering solace in predestination. Yet this resignation stifles growth. A person trapped in toxic relationships might sigh, "It's just my fate," rather than probing their attraction to emotionally unavailable partners, a pattern perhaps rooted in early abandonment. Bringing the unconscious to light requires courage and curiosity. Jungian therapy, dream analysis, and active imagination are tools to decode the psyche's symbols. For example, recurring dreams of being chased might symbolize avoiding a shadow aspect. Mindfulness and journaling also foster introspection, revealing patterns like defensive reactions or irrational fears. Shadow work, facing disowned traits, is particularly transformative. A person who judges others' arrogance might discover their own repressed ambition. By embracing these fragments, we reclaim agency. Why do many shy from this journey? Confronting the unconscious unearths painful truths. Perhaps one's altruism masks a need for control, or anger conceals grief. Defense mechanisms like denial and projection shield the ego from such destabilizing insights. Societal norms compound this resistance. Cultures valuing rationality often stigmatize emotional exploration. Yet avoidance exacts a cost. Chronic anxiety, depression, or a sense of emptiness signal the psyche's plea for integration. Jung's concept of individuation, the integration of conscious and unconscious, culminates in self-realization. This process, akin to alchemy, transforms psychic fragmentation into wholeness. By acknowledging the shadow, anima/animus, inner feminine/masculine, and other archetypes, individuals transcend societal conditioning. For instance, a man embracing his anima might balance assertiveness with empathy, defying rigid gender roles. Individuation fosters authenticity, enabling choices aligned with one's true self rather than inherited scripts. Consciousness redefines free will. It is not the absence of influence but the awareness of it. A leader aware of their fear of inadequacy can choose collaboration over authoritarianism. Similarly, recognizing collective archetypes, like the hero or victim, allows societies to reframe narratives. This shift from passive acceptance to active participation dismantles the myth of fate, positioning humans as co-creators of their lives. Jung's wisdom illuminates a path from unconscious bondage to enlightened autonomy. By daring to explore the psyche's depths, we unmask the illusions of fate and reclaim our power. This journey, though arduous, liberates us from invisible chains, transforming destiny from a predetermined script into a dynamic dialogue between the conscious and unconscious. In doing so, we honor the complexity of human nature, not as passive witnesses to fate, but as architects of our souls.